Welcome back, everyone, to some more Fairy Fencer F Advent Dark Force. And I haven't been able to go to the city since there's an event here. So, let's get started. The aftermath of what happened, and we have happy music.
How are you feeling, Fang?
So, when you guys will be seeing this episode, I'm recording it the previous, like 4 days in advance, so I realize I know how I edited the last episode. No comment.
Better now. But listen, can you take that antidote to Apollonius?
I thought we were out.
I figured you'd ask about that. I already sent Bahas. He should be back any minute now.
Oh, okay. Well, why did you send Bahas when... You know what? I'm done questioning Harley.
Hey, I'm back!
Ah, excellent. How'd it go?
He wasn't there, so I gave it to his sister.
Okay.
I see. So now Apollonius can finally...
I'm worried about that.
Yeah, he should be able to escape from his alcoholism. But it will take some time, even with the antidote.
Well, we'll just have to wait it out then. The only thing left now is to end the Septarian Club.
About that, Fang. If we really want to finish this, I think we have to try and completely revive the goddess's power.
Junon is... She got that strong. That's still...
Indeed. I don't think we should rely fully on the power of that wine.
Yeah, Yeah, that's definitely true.
The goddess's power. Are you thinking about the faith drop?
Yeah, it should be in the same place, right? I think we should go get it.
I mean, unless Junon drunk it too, then that would... But no, we beat Sherman. Like, no.
True. If we have the goddess's power, we should be able to fight the Septarian Club on equal ground.
And it's weird to see you say it.
Okay. Then while we wait for Apollonius to recover, let's go get that faith drop.
Yeah. What's Ethel up to now? Oh, well, yeah, that is actually is true. This looks like a public place, so. Oh, apologize? Oh, that's nice. I like this dynamic. There. Oh, watching her grow. It's a Karin's child, and she feel like Pippin's stepping in when she should. I'm saying Ethel is Karin's child. At least Karin looks at it that way. Oh! Well, yeah, she is growing up. Well, I mean... How long have you two been... Well, I would assume since Ethel was a child, so... Like, maybe like 14 years or something like that? Maybe less than that? At the most 10, I would say. Yeah, I mean, you know, you need to have some. You can't just be all fun and games. Well, hey. Yeah, like Aaron does. You know, if Aaron spoiled Fang, it wouldn't have gotten anywhere. Aaron, you already know you are. Oh, they both kind of, you know, they're a good match. They're a good match. They both have a good balance, I would say. Yeah. Well, really? Because I felt Ethel always spoke her mind. So, and maybe it's only you that didn't? No, Car, I feel like both of you did. It's just you weren't strict on her. Uh-huh. Yeah, well, I don't see this. I don't see Karin getting strict. Really? Really? Yeah, see? Look how fast she came. Yeah, there's no need to change necessarily. Other people can do it for her. Alright, and now the fantastic sub-events. I actually wanted something though, I thought. No, what was it? Oh, we can accept some quests while I'm thinking about it. Oh, that's what I meant to do. So many of you all also were leaving in the comments. And you might think I'm not well, no, I responded to those people. Where is it? Combo edit? No, equip. That I don't have fairies on everybody. There's a reason for that. If you remember, or if you look, you'll see all these furies in the ground. I'm trying to complete the tower to get the A and S rank fairy. And I figure at this point, you know, why not just try to fight without them for right now? Which, I actually could take it out as somebody else. I'm thinking Lola's is an A, right? What does Lola's do? Well, I mean, actually, have I even completed the tower? Yeah, I have. And that's level 70. Yeah, alright. So then I can remove some of them. I want to keep Fang and Harley's, I think. We can remove Ethel's. And Lola's. Didn't they just get better armor too? Well, not Lola. And we can also remove Galdo's. Like that should be everybody, right? Yeah. And Mariana actually isn't. Yeah, I think that's good. I'll keep Fang and Harley's for right now. And drop rate. Ooh, more SP. But restore SP disabled. Nah, probably wouldn't use that one. Because here's my logic. In order to beat the higher level towers, I'm going to have to do it without those fairies anyways, right? Like, you know, in order to get to higher level, I need to use all the furies that I have. Meaning I'm going to have to disable. Wait, what? How many do I need? Okay, well, regardless. Let's go ahead and get this here. So we're literally going to the desert now. Alright, let me make sure I get all the events. Alright, yeah, that's just a Lola quest. She's still selling us money. That doesn't seem right, but... You didn't test for side effect beforehand? Harley is... Harley? Well, I mean, that's a logical assumption, but shouldn't she have... You should get checked out. I mean, that honestly is reasonable. That's reasonable. Oh, because she's so far apart from Galdo? We do need to find him. Oh, what's up? Oh, come on, Fang, I thought we... Wait, no, that was in the second round. You know, that's another thing. So, Mitch actually left a comment, which I read, and I've been meaning to respond to it. Part of the reason why I may not respond to the long comments, even though I've read them, is because often at times, the most convenient way and the quickest way is to read them on my phone. But it's not logical to respond on your phone, so I gotta wait till I'm on my computer, and, you know, then I might forget or get busy or other things. But I never forget about the comments themselves. But in this case, Mitch mentioned how she wasn't from the previous world. And he actually left some pretty interesting theories. As far as what I think about her, I have been wondering, because what bothered me is that if this should have been Sherman's world, right? And yet, maybe Mitch is onto something in the sense of, you know what? I'll if you want to read Mitch's comment, go to the previous episode, like literally, the last episode. It's there. I'll let you read it. I need to think about it some more. But it's an interesting theory, Mitch. Oh, and event with Lola. Returning what? Lola, what did... I mean, Fang, did you look at it? Yeah, take it. Let's see. Money. Yeah, you would think. Alright. Another thing I gotta address. Regulant. So, I had a conversation with Regulant as well. And it was about... If I could advise everybody on everything, because I had a similar conversation involving Plutia in Super Dimension. If you've played the game and you have an opinion on a character that relies on future information, it's best not to tell me. As you guys know me, I theorize. And it's not even something that I consciously do, it's subconscious. You know, as soon as you tell me something, my brain instantly thinks of something. That said, he disagrees that Lola went through character development. I mean, this is pretty much like how much more can you do besides Lola giving money back for something that, you know, it wasn't like, it was false information. So yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, depressed, but she's doing what she feels is right, and this is different for Lola. We've never seen this. You don't want it? Let me think about that. Do I agree with that? Because I feel like... I mean, yeah, there's a notion and all, but... I feel like I would accept it because, you know, Lola's trying to make up for what she's done, and it's a principle of, you know, she doesn't want to have somebody pay for something that's false info. You know, it's like her pride in a sense. I don't know if it would be if I would refuse to take it simply for their sake. Normally I'm kind of that way, but in this case I'm like, nah. Well, yeah, I mean, if Lola made it up her mind to do it, you know, I would honor that, you know? Now that'll work, you know, that'll work. I mean, that is true. I guess that's a nice kind of compromise. You can fill you up for cheap? Alright. If that's what you want to do. Although, Fang, I'm not... Like, I've seen, you know, some stereotypes like that where, you know, a main character will do something nice. And I'll be like, well, I'm not sure. Like, there is a such thing as... Some of the worst things done are done with good intentions. I will continue to say that in every playthrough I do. Alright? Anyways. Oh, and also, I did not realize Cholera was voiced by Kira. Like, Cholera, Ethel, and fun fact about Kira, she said, Ethel is like literally one of the perfect characters that she liked to play. There's something I need to do after this. Hopefully I'll remember. There are some thoughts I didn't finish and a certain video I recorded. Well, I guess I can tell you guys. No. I'm gonna leave that as a surprise. Alright, but I need to go back and finish some thoughts. Like that, it was pretty bad, and that was because there was noise going on outside, so I wasn't able to finish. But versus now, I can talk all I want to. Oh, really? You found them all? See, Mariana said that. Why isn't it a warm smile? It looks like that devious smile. Yeah, Fang, were you in an orphanage? Fang, tell us a little something about your past, man. Alright, they're trying to make this out into a nice thing. But you remember that whole thing and all three that's coming all three routes with Mariana, literally the flower, the people genuinely believe we have the public's best interest in heart.
Thanks to our company's charity work and orphanages, our corporate image has never been better.
Dadgum, I knew it, but please don't break my heart, alright? Do not break my heart right now.
The people genuinely believe that we have their best interests at heart.
Yeah, look at that. She's the evil. I'm telling you, that flower was like, nah, this chick is evil. Chick is evil. I mean, yes, there were things to lead that she actually cared about the children, but and Zagi, but there. I mean, she did that in all three routes, and yet she's still able to. I know, no, that's not enough for me. I mean, I doubt that because, again, we've already seen that side of her in other routes, but so that alone isn't gonna do it for me. You got me? Ha. Yeah, if you had to tell me that, like there's a such thing as show don't tell. You need to show it to me. Don't tell me it. Don't tell me how to think about somebody. Yeah, see, I don't like this. All right, that's like the writers are literally trying to tell me. This is why you should think that Mariana is a good person. I mean, if you want to come at it like that, like I understand that logic, you know. I've always described myself as an optimistic realist, as interesting as that sounds, and in the sense of if there's like a 1% chance, you know, I'll still try to do it. But if I believe there's a 0% chance, then I'm like, okay, there's no chance. You know, I don't. It's weird, but you know, even if I know that something is unrealistically possible, you know, I'll still try to do it because I've experienced that 1% chance coming true before. And so that's given me hope to proceed through things in the future. And that relates to this because... not really sure, honestly. Maybe because the realistic part of me is saying, like, what I need to... what's to stop Mariana from doing this again, you know? Like, I could give the best example in the Neptunia series of what I'm talking about, but I don't want to... well, no, if you're on my channel, you should know, alright? Uzume became Kurome. And she, in my opinion, was the nicest CPU compared to, like, somebody like Nepgear. But you didn't have Uzume to Kurome and Nepgear to Conquest Nepgear. You know, it's like... although Conquest Nepgear wasn't necessarily a bad person. She just was forced to do terrible things against her will. But, so I can forgive Conquest Nepgear, but like, what's Mariana's excuse? Anywho. I don't know how to feel about this conversation though. Like, I got so many mixed feelings. I got so, like, is she wants to be? Is that with like is she? I mean, a prank is one. Wait, what? What did she do? Guys, I don't know about you. Like, people tell... Like, I saw another comment that said, I'm sorry, Blade, but I think I'm starting to like Mariana. I mean, that's fine. Like, understand. Alright? Because I also had that whole Plutia video. I am not trying to say you shouldn't like those characters. I mean, I like Kurome, you know? And I'm not saying I don't like Plutia and I don't like Mariana. That's not the thing. Alright? I'm trying to say that... Well, in the Plutia's case, I was trying to say, acknowledge that she's done terrible things. And in Mariana's case, I'm trying to say she's done terrible things. And in my own personal opinion, I'm not sure if it's enough for me to forgive and forget. You know? So, that's all I'm saying. Like, yeah, sure, you can... I am not against you if you like a, you know, completely psychotic character. I can understand some of the appeal. Alright? Again, Kurome is one of the most evil characters out there. And I still cared for her above Neptune, so you know, it's just me saying, can I forgive that or not, or can I sympathize? Not necessarily forgive, but oh yeah. What we'll say, the wine thing, giving Fang the new mode was kind of weird. That's the only thing about like, that's one thing I think was done better in the first route, I think. That might have been when I thought it was done the best. So, yeah, because that was when the Fury broke, and then Eren was forced to, like, surpass her limits, you know? So. I mean, he can compliment you every now and then. I feel like this is deja vu, though. I really do. But you didn't give him the antidote. You gave his sister the antidote. That's different. Why would you say that? Why would you... Why would you... Why would she say that? Yeah, like, what... What? Lola. No, Bat Lola. Yes. And also, you should know about it. Like, yeah. Okay. Alright. The questions continue. But with that said, time to get the Furies that I need, so... I'll meet you guys back once this is done.
I never expected to find myself back here again.
I hope the Faith Drop is still here.
Yeah,
I
cause...
wouldn't worry about it. Like I said before, the Septarian Club never showed any interest in the Furies or the Goddess.
That's not true. They show a lot of faith in the Goddess.
The Vile God's power does not exist in this world either. But it makes you wonder, where does their power come from?
It really does.
Your question is a good one. You don't get that powerful merely through trading.
Right? Right? I said the exact same thing, Soji.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm sure whatever they did to get it was super evil.
Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be, but normally it tends to be.
All we gotta do is get the Goddess's power and crush those bastards!
Easier said than done.
Huh?
What's up?
I thought I heard something.
Yeah, you did.
You didn't hear anything? I suppose it was just my imagination.
Don't tell me Pappin's got in the way.
Hey, Tiara! What are you doing? Get the lead out!
Sorry. Coming!
She's a sharp one.
Noye. Yeah, realistically, how does he have one-shot kills? Like, that's kind of bogus. Like, Fencer should be more durable than that. You would think. And now it's time for the question of the day. And guys, normally I don't like to ask questions that I feel might be answered in the future, even potentially. But I gotta ask this question now. do you guys feel like Mariana has redeemed herself? And if not, then what do you think it'll take to get her to be redeemed in your eyes? Or do you think she's beyond redemption? Because I'm just looking at all the things that she's done, I'm like, I mean, so far all it really is that we just have common interests. So it's a weird situation to me, especially what we've seen in this episode. So yeah, I'm basically just asking you guys what you think about Mariana. Please post your thoughts down in the comments below, and I will see you all next time.